Hi, I'm Andrea Schaefer, and I've lived in Malawi County, Oregon for my entire life.
Hi, I'm Christopher Stauffer. I am a senior at Enterprise High School.
I'm Patrick Barrett. I've lived here in Malawi County, Oregon all my life.
I got interested in this project because I am interested in natural resources and how that affects our county. Andrea, Patrick, and I, through research and interviews, have found 3 topics to be most important to forest land conservation and utilization. Our topics include fire suppression, invasive weed control for stimulating Malawi County's economy, and the effects of centralization on the national forested landscape. Here are some of our thoughts.
I got interested in this project because I want to be a communications major. Also, I wanted to showcase my beautiful home. Invasive species are threatening our fish, wildlife, and plants. They affect our natural resource activities, agricultural productions, and recreation, where they cost our government billions of dollars annually. Recent scientific and economic analysis shows that every $1 million spent removing old existing roads and restoring the national forest creates as many as 33 jobs. Many restoration activities are labor-intensive. They require little capital investment and allow good opportunities for small businesses and entrepreneurs. Forest restoration needs to work on 3 things: protecting habitats, saving streams, and generating jobs. Restoring our national forest will leave a legacy of clean air and water, wildlife habitat, recreation opportunities, and protection from flooding and catastrophic fires. A wild heritage that is worth more than can be measured by board feet and dollars. To improve and protect our national forests, we need to create a restoration program that is scientifically credible, socially acceptable, and economically viable. By investing in land health and restoration, we can ensure healthy and productive national forests for our families and for our future generations.
Mills have come to the threat of closing more and more often in eastern Oregon. In 1995 alone, 7 mills closed permanently, never to open again. In 96, another mill closure. In 97, 2 more. In 98, 4 more. In 99, 3 added to that. In 2000, 5 more mills closed down. And finally, in 2001, 5 additional mills closed. Since that time, the few remaining mills in Oregon struggle to hold on. These are jobs that cannot be returned to the community, forcing rural residents to move away from the county. Biomass is regenerative organic material used for energy production. Sources for biomass fuel include terrestrial and aquatic vegetation, agricultural and forestry residues, as well as municipal and animal waste.
In Malawi County, developments such as the biomass burner for the Enterprise School District help build our rural economy by creating jobs and using otherwise wasted resources. 3 goals are accomplished with the new installation of this biomass burner. It improves forest health by removing dry undergrowth and overgrown areas. It reduces GHG, or greenhouse gas emissions, by using fuels for a purpose instead of burning slash in the wilderness. And thirdly, it creates jobs by using community-based heating.
Natural resources have always played a large role in the area. The United States Forest Service is the principal landowner, and timber for many years was the principal economic drive for the county. In the 1970s and 80s, the United States Forest Service went through a series of drastic changes. The Forest Service started to centralize or consolidate its leadership and administrative aspects.
When the Forest Service made these changes, it took small ranger districts, which once had been staffed by personnel who had specialty jobs and knew the land well. It clumped these ranger districts together to form larger districts.
If I were to tell the new president that what I believe to be the highest priority for natural resource management, I would say that a more decentralized Forest Service might be more effective on the local level because it would stimulate job growth and allow specialists to focus more on their area of work and leave the administrative aspects of the agency to other personnel. I would also tell the new president that leaving the agency consolidated at the regional level or the national level would allow the administrative side of the agency to be contained in one place and thus be more effective and efficient.
In order to preserve this beautiful place, not only for ourselves but for future generations to come, we must act now.